Hi, I'm Andy Henderson and I've got an offer for you. I'm looking for 8 B2B business owners in the UK who want to increase revenue, profit and new customer wins in just 8 weeks or less, providing proven structure and all the clarity and confidence needed to achieve their goals so they can quickly dominate the competitors and grow from a 5 to 6, 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 figure business that doesn't just make money for the sake of it, but instead has the potential to impact thousands of lives. Would you be interested in that? Well, who's this for? Does this describe your current situation? You're a B2B business owner, but it works for B2C businesses too. Your business is already generating healthy revenue and profit, but you know it's got so much more potential just waiting to be untapped, to be unleashed. You may have hit your glass ceiling when it comes to growing your business, and you're unsure how to break through. You're working crazy hours, feeling like you're on the hamster wheel with no end in sight, and it's having an impact on your personal life too, your friends and your family. You might be struggling to set or achieve your business goals, and even when you do, so what? You're left asking yourself, is this it? You might have fallen out of love for your business and the work you do on a daily basis. Your mojo's gone, you've just got a lack of mojo. You might lack focus as well, be easily distracted, have little or no direction in terms of a short or long-term plan for where your business is going. You might have just lost confidence as well, you struggle with clarity and just feel that lack of control. You might have an idea of the type of life you want to live, but unsure how your business needs to perform to achieve your goals and to give you that life. You want a clear, visual plan of action, along with long and short-term goals to take your business from where it is today to where you want it to be in the future. Now, because time is valuable, I'm going to try and keep this really, really brief. But before I tell you more about this opportunity, here's a little bit more about me. So who am I? Who is Andy Henderson? Well, I'm the founder and Sherpa guide of Forward Thinking. I'm a board member of a couple of businesses, 6 charities with 1 appointment to another charity pending. I've been a board director for 20 plus years. I've got a degree level education. You can see me there with my wife and my mum at the passing out ceremony of the graduates of 2018. Previous role was MD of 𝗀𝘂𝗰𝗲𝗀𝘀. I've got a background in technology services. When I took over that business, we were in a turnaround situation. We went from 15 to 14 to 13 million, and I managed to transform that business from 12 to 24.6 million, a 5 times profitability. And we let go of 50 customers on purpose, and they spent 5 to 10k a year with us. But we won 50 customers spending over £200,000 per year, and that led to just huge growth for us. And we increased revenue per employee from £160,000 per year to £550,000 a year. And right now, you know, when I left that business, I turned my attention to really helping others, to serving other businesses, to teach them what I learned and help them apply it to their businesses so they could grow, so they could get more clients, more profit, more revenue. And these are just some of the clients that I'm really proud to work with. And now I've turned my whole attention to working with people just like you. And I'm really proud of that fact. I'm really proud and I'm humbled by the fact that I can do this and I can create an impact in the world. But before I move on, I want to tell you a little bit of a story. So, it was back on the 7th of January 2013 at 7 minutes past 9 in the morning. I had my head in my hands. I've been on the hamster wheel for years. I was stressed. I was just really, really tired and I was failing. I was MD at a multi-million-pound B2B business in the IT space and things were not going according to plan, and I had a decision to make. Number 1, leave a 16-year career. Number 2, get fired from that 16-year career. Or 3, check into hospital because I couldn't imagine feeling any worse and still being alive to tell the tale. Luckily for me, I made the decision. I chose option 4. And it was because I had an epiphany. We were just going for growth. What the hell does that even mean, right? We had no compelling vision of the future. That's what. We had lack of progress. We were stuck on the hamster wheel. Just wanting more stuff, more cars, more money. It just never stopped. But something was missing. It just didn't feel right. Kind of like a big void, a chasm in the business and in me. And I needed to fill it. I was searching to fill it. But what with? We had no idea where we were or where we wanted to go. We had no plan, no map, nothing. 72 people in the business, all rowing in different directions. It was an absolute mess. What we needed to do, we needed to all go in the same direction. We needed goals. We needed a compelling vision of the future and a way for us all to get there. And that's what we did. We found it. We found the missing jigsaw piece. And 6 months later, everything started to go in the right direction. And in just 3 years, we doubled revenues from 12 to 25 million and massively increased profits to boot. Not only that, we ditched loads of small customers and started to work with more of the right type of customers. Customers we actually wanted to work with, who had lots of money to spend, and spend that money with us. It was amazing. It was like riding the crest of a wave until one day I walked into the office, I sat at my desk and looked around. I had no complaints. I had no staff problems queuing at the door, no fires to put out, just a noise like a hum, like a well-oiled machine. And I realised at that point, I've just done myself out of a job. I've made myself redundant. And for a moment I felt fear. No one wants me. No one needs me. What am I going to do? But then it hit me. It hit me hard. I'd achieved the Holy Grail and created a legacy business. A business that worked for me and not me for it. Wow. The feeling was absolutely unbelievable. And now I help others, other business owners, just the same as you, do exactly the same for yourself. You see, we sold that business back in 2017 when it was riding the crest of a wave. And since then, I've been on a mission to help everyone the world over create winning businesses with no stress, no tiredness, no overwhelm, no frustration, just simply amazing businesses. Now, I understand you've wasted thousands of pounds on hiring expensive consultants or coaches in the past, and you didn't get the results that you wanted. You're working crazy hours, spending more time at the office or working in your business than ever before, and you still can't seem to break through that glass ceiling. You were told business is tough. This is just how it is, that you've got to put your life into it in order to get anything meaningful out. You're feeling frustrated, stuck, a little overwhelmed, and you're generally tired of doing all the work, shouldering all the decisions and having to fight each day, every day to just move an inch forward. You've hit a roadblock, your glass ceiling, and can't seem to smash through to get ahead, to get to that next floor of the elevator. You've seen other business owners doing really well and can't seem to put your finger on it. It's almost as if they don't have any challenges and everything always goes exactly how they want it to go. You've got all that trapped potential just simmering away, lying there dormant, just waiting for that thing, the missing thing to set it alight, and then boom, problem solved. Fast growth, more customer wins, more profit. I totally get it. I totally hear you. You see, this was me not so many years ago, and then it was Friday, 31st of August 2018. Everything just sort of clicked. It happened when I was climbing a small hill, a local hill to us called Pendle Hill. Have you ever heard of it? You might have heard of it, I don't know, but it's local. It's in the Pennines in Lancashire. I drew a map, and this map, I knew it was going to be a life changer. But little did I realise at the time, it wasn't going to change just my life, but the lives of business owners around the world. The journey had only just gotten started. Now, just so you know, alright, this isn't just something I've made up on one day and think it looks cool or whatever. This has been developed over a number of years, and through a business management degree, NLP courses, a psychology diploma, Tony Robbins teachings, 20 plus years of real life experience in the trenches, in the corporate world and running my own business. I wrote 100,000 words of script. I filmed 8 hours of video, created 1,800 assets and 700 PowerPoint slides. I bet that was a blast. And then I delivered and tested it live with 6 businesses for free. And this is what was created. And that's when the Destiny Map was born. So now I'm going to tell you why the Destiny Map is the fastest and best method to create a high performance business. By utilising the simple 6-step process of Success GPS to create a personalised Destiny Map for your business and your goals, you'll never have to worry about generating revenue, profit or new customer wins ever again. You'll never have to waste precious time, energy and money going in the wrong direction. You'll never have to be on the hamster wheel ever again, all the time wondering how it's all going to end. You'll never have to waste precious time, energy and money going in the wrong direction. You won't have to worry about your future and what it will hold for your business. And you won't ever have to buy any other goal-setting business planning system or employ any consultants or coaches who tell you what to do. Because you are the business, right? You're the boss. You don't need someone else telling you what you need to do. So now I want you to meet Jan. Jan's a great friend of mine. When I met Jan, he was worrying about money. The next order, the next paycheck. How can I get more? That was until he started to look at the impact he was making in his business. And that small change of focus on impact over money produced more revenue and profit in 3 months than the past 2 years combined. You see, he was spending way too long working in the business. He didn't think there was another way. Mapping it all out gave him the direction, the only direction, the priority and the clarity over what he had to do, leaving him more time to spend with his family and friends. In fact, he even slipped in a family holiday, something he'd not done for years. He'd hit his glass ceiling, but all it took was deciding exactly what he wanted his future to look like and determining exactly how his business needs to perform to give him that life, and he was off. And there's a bit of a testimonial that Jan wrote about the business and about the Success GPS and the results that he experienced. But there's not only Jan, there's hundreds of others. Now meet Carl. Carl came to me. He was frustrated and tired. He'd got a great business. The business was growing. He was making money, but he was tired working in the business, not on the business. If Carl went away on holiday, the business would simply stop. He was working 80 hours a week, flying to different countries, shooting videos all over the place, looking after his clients and making sure everything was working right. But it just couldn't carry on. Carl needed a way forward. Even though his business was growing, he was the business, and the business had no value unless he could extract himself from the day-to-day. And working with me, we mapped it all out. Everything, a roadmap that defined the journey to where he wanted to be, to create his dream business, a business that worked for him and not the other way around. Since then, Carl's doubled his revenue and profits and has since sold his business for millions. And again, this is a short testimonial from Carl and the results he experienced whilst working with me. So this is all about the old hard way. This is the way we've been taught to run businesses, and it just doesn't work. The old hard way is all about, winging it and hoping for the best, hoping that it all works out in the end, missing precious time with your family, your friends, those people that you love, your children, increasing your stress and anxiety to breaking point, waiting for the goose to lay that golden egg, doing the same thing over and over and again, expecting different results. In the words of Einstein, it's the definition of insanity. We've got constant worry and frustration, not understanding there might be another way, an easier way, a more effective way to grow your business. We're sometimes scared to ask for help, so you never do, even when it can speed everything up and take years of unnecessary pain and stress away. You might wonder what might have been, or just give in, sell up and get a job. But I cracked the code. If I can do it, so can you. And it all revolves around the destiny map. And this destiny map is exactly what I used to build and grow my high performance business. I just followed my simple 6-step system. It was all about understanding where the business was, where I wanted it to be in the future, and what was needed to get it there. And having a laser guided focus, creating a sense of confidence, clarity and control to make it happen. Now, imagine if you had a map to follow to create a high performance business where you never have to worry about revenue, profit and new customer wins ever again. What would that do for you? Now, I've perfected the art and science of applying practical psychology to merge the process of growing a business with personal development for you, the business owner. I want to help you get the life you want and deserve for you and your loved ones, your family and your children, by working with you to create your very own personalised map, your destiny map, to create your future, and by supporting you every step of the way on your journey to create a high performance business, a business that works for you and not the other way around. It all revolves around the destiny map. The destiny map is the cornerstone to the whole program. It's a visual journey that you are going to go on to reach your destination with me right by your side. And if we work together, you're going to get a tailored, personalised, strategic and tactical roadmap purposely designed to take your business from where it is now to where you want it to be in the future, and exactly what you need to do to get there. You're going to be implementing a proven system that's generating results for hundreds of B2B business owners just like you. This system works for any business, for any size, any industry, regardless of your business knowledge or your experience. You'll have access to the only high-performance business system on the market that provides you with the proven structure, so all you have to do is add what's unique to you and your business. Now, do you want me to walk you step by step through Success GPS to create your own personalised destiny map and to help you implement it into your business? If you do, just click any button on this page and complete the assessments form to see if you qualify. These are just some of the businesses I've worked with. These have all taken what I've taught them, they've taken the map, they've implemented it into the business and they've experienced great results. And I'm so proud of all these people, all these businesses. You might know a few of the names. Please reach out to them, ask them how they got on, ask them what it was like working with me, and I'm sure they'll give you a positive response. And what you can do now, on my website, there's tons and tons of success stories, loads of testimonials of people that I've worked with, loads of videos, and you can see, each of them will tell you their story. There's tons of, Lee Hazelwood, Joe Henderson, Alex Abbey. These are really, really great people, part of the forward thinker movement, and people that have implemented what they've learned, and they've got super successful, high performing businesses, and I'm proud of every single one of them. Absolutely brilliant business owners. We all know that time is money. There's no reason for you to be wasting your time or money to figure this out on your own. If you had it figured out, you won't be still looking for solutions or watching this video. Am I right? Now fill out the assessment form to see if you qualify and book a time to speak with me or a member of my team today. But Andy, I'm not sure about this. Will this really work for me and my business? Is this solution for everyone? The short answer is no, it's not. It's not for those who are unmotivated or unwilling to fix the problem forever. It's not for those who are only kind of interested in growing the business. It's not for those who are lazy complainers, unwilling to put the effort in or don't care about the future. It's not for those who are not looking to invest time and money into their business. Now, I'm looking for 8 B2B business owners in the UK who want to increase revenue, profit and new customer wins. So if you're ready to finally transform your business and your life, click the link below this video right now and I'll speak to you very soon.